What's up, shiny happy people, and the rest of you? Welcome. It is I, your friendly neighborhood stately, and that must mean that it is time for my daily stream here on Played1MC3.com. And we're here at my modern build. I don't know if we're going to work on my modern build today. This just happens to be where we are. And I kind of finished it yesterday. You probably saw that. If you didn't, hello, skeleton. What's your problem? Oh, am I not on the stream channel? We shall take care of that shortly. Let's have a look. Alrighty, there we go. Buttons needed pressing. Those buttons have now been successfully pressed. Yes, buttons have been pressed, ladies and gentlemen. It's a new era in modern technology. Okay. Wow, that's an interesting impact. Let's just nip this in the bud. Okay, so I haven't really thought about what we're going to do today. I just got home. I'm, as usual, hopelessly ill-prepared. And I probably shouldn't even be, doing this. But nobody stopped me yet, so I'm just going to keep on doing it until somebody comes to my door and say, "Stately, you can't stream anymore." And I'll be like, "What? Why not?" Literally, threes of people enjoy watching me stream every day. Threes, I tell you. Possibly even fours on a good day. Am I getting an echo? Not sure what that was. Anyway, no big deal. I don't, like I said, I don't really have any plans. My modern house is, kind of done-ish. Right? So what do you guys think? What should I work on today? What shall we do today? Trees of people. Yeah, the elf people are all really, really into my stream. Unfortunately, they all sailed off at the Grey Havens. I swear to God, if this was still the Third Age, I'd have thousands of viewers. The elves love me. The wood elves love me. The sylvan elves love me. But humans, they're just not that into me. What can I do about it? So here's what I'm thinking with this central area, right? We have kind of a big area in the middle here, and I was thinking this would be like our central park. Not huge, obviously. Yeah, I've been, looking at this. Aw, 29. That is so not right. We all love you here. 'Cause you're cool and creative and you make interesting stuff. And you know what? As a matter of fact, check this out. Unfortunately, I really haven't worked out the shortcuts for all of this, but loading trees makes stately sad. See? I still think you need to do me an intro, though. I would like an intro in that style. That was interesting stuff. Floating trees make stately sad is interesting stuff. I don't know what your definition of interesting stuff is, but hey, it involves me, and my ego is huge, so I'm going to call it interesting. Floating trees make stately sad. Anyway, you know what? Let's let's head on over to spawn. I'm gonna have to get some food. It looks like I'm out, and then I think maybe we'll start working on one of the buildings here. What I was thinking is we'd anchor this central area with a train station on one side. And that, I think, needs to be a community project because it's a 2,000 block long rail, and I'd kind of like to make a nice one, like 2 rails wide, pretty straight. And then on the other side, we should have a museum. We should build a museum. What do you guys think? Shall we have a museum? Hey, Anonymous. Welcome to the stream. Hey, thank you for following me yesterday. That was cool of you. Was that yesterday? You're using your mouse pad now. The $1 Chinese mouse pad deal where you upload an image and 6 weeks later you get a mouse pad with your image printed on it. Those are actually kind of neat. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. Those are kind of neat. My face 20 pics? Right. Yeah. Let's go this way. Yeah, I need a mouse pad too. I have one of those completely generic ones that are made from like skin diving suit. Yeah, thank you, Chip. I worked that out. You know the ones, they're like really thin and it's just something I can't even remember where or when I got it, but I really need a better mouse mat. Ah! Balls. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why Stately walks around with Feather Falling 4 everywhere he goes.
Smart move.
Right. You know, I wouldn't use a mouse pad if it weren't for the fact that my desk is glass. And yeah, that don't work. You know what we should do, though? We should play some Spleef. Anybody up for some Spleef?
Crickets?
Right.
Ooh, Hunter's gonna pay.
Yeah, Hunter's gonna pay us. Hunter's gonna pay for the privilege. Alright, yeah, let's play a couple rounds of Spleef to start off the stream. Because why not, right? Spleef is fun. It's probably vaguely entertaining to watch. I wouldn't know. When I used to play on Nerd.new, they would like launch a new revision every 3 months, and I wasn't a huge fan of that, but they were really big on Spleef. Whenever a new revision started, the players would start their new cities, and the first thing they built after the inevitable city hall would be a Spleef arena. So there would literally be 6, 7 nice Spleef arenas on any given map within about a month of the map launching. And we'd go from arena to arena every weekend. There'd be this Spleef tournament. There was even League Spleef. There was like an ongoing Spleef League. They were big on Spleef. I think that's what happens when all you have is vanilla Minecraft. I mean, even they've moved on from that. They have minigame servers now and stuff. I guess just Spleef wasn't enough for that competitive thing. But what I really like about Spleef is that it is a truly decent competitive game that you can play entirely within the context of vanilla Minecraft. That doesn't involve braining each other. So that's kind of neat. Alright, I'm here. I'm going to offload some inventory and I'm going to get some food. That doesn't go there. Don't I have a food chest? Yeah, this one with the apple. And some extra flowers that I didn't end up using. If you need them back, Joker, let me know. And a biggish pile of quartz ore. Oh, look. Hey, I have plenty of bread. Alright, so we're good. No worries. We're good to go here. So I'm just going to head over to the Spleef arena and we'll play a couple rounds and it'll be awesome. And you guys are all going to be like, Spleef is so cool. Why didn't I know that Spleef was so awesome? And then I'm going to get 100 million followers and be internet famous.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Which,
And then you woke up.
and yeah, then I woke up coughing. Which ship, 29? Are you referring to, oh, that one? Oh, that one's neat, but it's not. Cool. Here, hop in. Let me show you something.
Fluffy's back wanting unbanned.
Really?
Yep.
That didn't take long. Fluffy's back and there's gonna be trouble. Why were you banned again? Oh, right, because you're a complete sociopath.
Who?
Nothing. Just let it be. Every 2 weeks he comes by and says, unban me. And the last 3 times I unbanned him, within like 3 days, he was just like griefing shit in front of my face again.
Oh, that guy.
I don't know if he would do it again this time. I don't know, maybe one of these days it'll work. Maybe one of these days I'll be like, okay, I'm in a good mood, I'll unban you. But today, Fluffy is not that day. I bumped into the ocean base here. Hey Chip, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream and the server. Well, I haven't had to ban you too often. Swaggy, what up, man? How you doing? Hold on a sec, guys. That's better. Yeah, I use the word too often. I realize that I will often describe people as sociopath who aren't. But you know, you run a public server, you get your fair share. You get a lot of people that are just not willing or capable of playing on a public server the way you're supposed to play on a public server. They try to destroy things, and a lot of times, you know, they don't really realize that you can't. There's not a lot you can do because we can roll anything back, and that just makes them behave worse and worse, and it just ends up being a mess.
Hi, Hunter.
Anyway, I'm just coming out here because I don't think 29 has seen Steph's ship. Dev's ship, not Steph's ship. Now that's a ship.
Oh yeah, by the way, Stately, I heard you saying something in stream yesterday, I think. I've been watching it on YouTube. And he actually designed it himself. He took an image from YouTube, from Google, and he designed it himself.
I'm even more impressed by that. I mean, I would be impressed if you could make this from a template, but to make this from scratch is incredible. He's not on very often, but when he is, he's incredibly productive. It's a magnificent ship. The interior, I think, still a work in progress. I assume.
I've built some great stuff too, but not on this server.
Oh, that's not true. Your skull is one of the more epic builds on the server.
Yeah.
You know, there's more stuff, and by a fair margin on PvE than there is on here. But PvE has been around for a lot longer. That said, PvE doesn't have the epic builds. And, you know, the ship, Steph's skull, those are epic. Right? Isn't this amazing?
I know, right?
It is amazing.
I just can't get enough of this. I love showing it off. I mean, I take no credit for it. It's very much not my build. But that is one sexy ship. And then, hey Turkey, how you doing, man? We can, if I'm not mistaken, actually take the train back. Or we can just take the boat. You want to ride back, 29? This though? This whole you can't get there by boat anymore? I don't like that. His don't get me wrong, his mansion is pretty darn impressive too. Is Ark available on the PS4? I didn't realize that. I knew they were talking about coming to consoles at one point with Ark. But I didn't realize it was even out of beta, frankly.
GG Hunter.
Oh yeah, y'all over at the Spleef Arena already?
Yeah, me and Hunter were playing Spleef.
I'll join you shortly. See if 29 wants to come along. That was one too many question marks.
Oh my god, I'm done.
Alright. It is all good. And hey guys, quick notice, quick programming notice, if you will. Wednesday, before the regularly scheduled stream, around 4 Pacific, I'm going to do another Empyrean stream, and hopefully if we can find Steph's lost capital ship, we can show some cool stuff off, but I'm also going to just be doing some Day Zero exploring and just do the new player experience a little bit. If you want to join us, drop into the Discord and check out the Empyrean channel to get the password and information. We're running an experimental server, which means it resets far too often, but it is fun because we get to play with all of the new features first.
Yes, we have a new player already. A
Do we?
friend of mine joined.
Oh, that's great. I'm glad to hear that. Excellent. $20. A 20-day download. Have you considered just like taking your PS4 to the local library and plugging it into the Wi-Fi there? And just downloading it at 100 megabits per second or something? Because a lot of the time libraries have pretty darn good internet. And they don't really care much what you hook up to it. So I've officially turned off the beta 1 of TribalCraft. Thank you to everybody who participated. I learned a lot. I didn't learn enough, but I learned a lot. And I've already started making the modifications for the next beta. I've implemented some of the things that we talked about yesterday, and some of the things are still to come. Today I might talk a little bit more about how we're going to do assignments from the crown. We need to think about like what to call it and how it's going to work, but they're going to be effectively PvE builds that moderators will pass out as bids, like contracts. It's going to be for things like roads and infrastructure and stuff. Thank you. Hey, Beta 2's coming soon, Hunter, and that one's going to be even better. I hope. Let's be honest, it wasn't a hugely successful beta test. Just a quick post-mortem for those of you who weren't there. I didn't do a very good job of building a firewall between PvE and PvP, and a lot of players just went around making everybody's life miserable, which from a testing perspective is good because I need to know these things and work them out and be able to fix them. From a faith in humanity perspective, though, it was a little rough. But, you know, I fixed most of the like major mechanical issues with the PvE regions and the PvP regions, and I'm hoping with the next beta I'm going to be able to start on refinements and making it all a little more elegant and more interesting. So, as of right now, I don't want to put a hard date on it, but I'm looking at the weekend. I'm thinking maybe Saturday we launch Beta 2. I'll make sure the announcement is up in a few days in advance, so that everybody knows it's going to happen and has a fair chance to be there at the start. And we'll take it from there. There might be a Beta 3. Well, there will almost certainly be a Beta 3. There will probably be a Beta 4. It might just end up being an eternal beta. I don't know. There we go. Hey, Steph 1. Grats. Alright, let me park my stuff. I have my locker here. This is the locker room. This is where you put all your stuff when you're going to go play Spleef. Except for your food. Oh, my armor needs some work. I'm going to have to go diamond mining to fix my armor soon. What is this? Oh, this is Steph's chest.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen that before.
No,
I
I
guess
just placed
the
it
interior's a
because
little
I
full.
have no.
No worries, it's all good. You should be able to just place one. You did the sleeping challenge on Musically. I don't know what that means, but if you want to explain it, I'm listening. I'm listening. You have my attention. Is this new? Have I seen this before? Not sure. We'll go check it out later. Right now, let's play some Spleef. Video Instagram. I thought Instagram was video Instagram. Alright, do we need to get some more shears going here? There's not a whole lot. Plenty of leaves though. Let me make
I'll donate some more.
I have iron on me. I can make a bunch.
Okay.
Why do people show up? Well, jeez. Why do people like sharing stuff and communicating? I mean, that's not a hard question, is it? Yeah, it's yeah, whatever. You know, I mean, people post their lunch on Facebook.
Ice cream.
Exactly. It's just that's how we communicate in the 21st century. We try to sell ourselves. It's all marketing. We're trying to show people how much fun our lives are, and I guess by extension, how much fun theirs aren't, maybe? Am I playing?
Yeah, I'll ref.
Awesome. All right. Hey, as is usually the case, we're just playing casually here. So, Hunter, you get to play against the winner, and then we just rotate out. Winner keeps playing. Loser goes to the ref box. I am ready to rumble.
Chip against you then, or...
It looks like it. Are we waiting for Chip to ready up? Ready up, Chip. You're swimming back. I offered you a trip. I was totally willing to sell you back. Oh, come on! Falling. Ah, jeez. I think that was a draw.
No, you just you just fell in a hole that was already there.
Yeah, but we both came down within a second of each other, and according to official 1MC3 rules, that makes it a draw.
Okay.
So we'll do another round, and again, Hunter can play the winner. always fun.
I'll be back in a few seconds.
Roger that.
I'm back.
Is that all of the leaves I had? I thought I had a bunch on me. Anyway, it's not like we have a shortage of leaves. And if you're just tuning in for the first time and you've never seen me before, I'd like to apologize to you. It is usually pretty much like this, though, so don't expect anything to change. However, if you're not completely disgusted, I'm Stately, and this is PlayedOut1MC3.com, so do please feel free to swing on by and join us if you want to. It is a public server. Hunter, can you ref while Steph is AFK?
I'm back. I'm already
Nope,
back.
wait, he's
5
already
minutes.
back. Never mind. You heard the man. He's back. All right. I am ready. Let's do this wacky thing that we call this wacky thing. Ah, crap, I need to eat. Can't run. And if you can't run, you can't spleef. Ah. GG. Alright, Hunter, you get to play Chip. What is hiding in the corner here? You guys saw that, right? I saw something peeking out from the corner here, from the side of my field of vision.
You seen a ghost stage?
Alright, Hunter v. Chip. And Steph, you get to play the winner. What did you do with your life? Alright, Waldo. Where is Waldo anyways? You seen him? I haven't seen him. I don't know. So far, it's pretty evenly. Oh, there we go. GG. Hunter wins it. So, Steph, you can go against Hunter, and I will ref.
Okay, sounds good.
Waldo's in the corner. Somebody published a semi-scientific study to the prevalence of Waldo. And what they did is they created a guide for how you should look for Waldo on any given print based on where he is most likely to be. My understanding is that about 50% of the time he's near the middle of the map, just to the right and above the center. And then a slightly smaller chance that he's towards the bottom left corner. And then there's, a small chance that he's somewhere completely different. But I mean, that kind of takes the fun out of it, doesn't it?
Someone really did a study on that.
It's the internet, and it's the 21st century. Don't act surprised.
They paid someone for it.
Pardon?
They probably paid someone for it.
Yeah, it's entirely possible that it was like a marketing stunt. Alright, guys, good luck, and happy spleefing. Don't push me around while I'm spectating, please. This is not a great spectator location, by the way. Next time I build a spleef arena, I'm going to build it with more consideration to viewing angles and stuff. Alright, Hunter wins it. So I think that means it's me versus Hunter, right? Means we need another ref. So, first person to the ref box gets to be the ref, I guess. Hey, it's not officially a streak until you have 3. I think that's the rule. Wait your turn. Well, 29 is here too. $29, you get to play against whoever wins this match. Can whoever's in the ref box please close the gates? I am ready. 29 is ready. Let's do this. You're the ref. You're supposed to be neutral. Oh, you're not the ref. Then you don't have to be neutral. Thank you. Anytime now. Aggression might be a good strategy against Hunter, but so far he kind of knows when to back off. You're just going to have to beat yourself, dude. Oh! No, that was lame. Lame. I misjudged my jump. Now it's an official streak. Now you're on a 3-game winning streak. Alright, 29. You get to go. See? There's something there. There's a black triangle.
It's a ghost.
It's a ghost. Or maybe it's just a black triangle. Sometimes a spade is just a spade. Alright, let's go help put the playfield back together. And so it's 29 versus Hunter.
Is there like a zombie or something stuck in there?
Probably, yeah. There's got to be some kind of mob.
Joker's alive.
Yeah, I'm just watching. I'm so tired today.
Long day, huh?
Yeah, thank God I only have 2 more days and then a 4-day weekend.
You got plans?
No, not really. Maybe some yard work and some laundry and Minecraft.
That sounds like a pretty good plan.
I know, and see if this, wonderful man named Stately could maybe get the adventure server going by, I don't know, Friday. Then I could play adventure server all day Friday. But
I'm hoping
no
I'm
pressure.
hoping and aiming for Saturday on stream. Hey Zachary, how you doing? Never played Spleef before? This is Spleef. This is, well, it's kind of self-evident once you watch a little bit. But the goal here is to cut the floor away under your opponent and make them fall to the ground, and that wins. And it's actually a lot of fun. Seems kind of lame, but it's a lot of fun. And we're just goofing off a little bit today because I'm lazy and can't come up with anything awesome to build. I think we need to start on a railroad to our new modern town. With a nice station, a nice modern-looking, European-style railroad station. I think that's going to be our next big project, so we'll probably get started on that today. But for now, we're just kind of goofing off and playing some Spleef. Welcome to join us if you want. Played.1mc3.com, 111.2 vanilla. You can just hop on in. It's all public. This is turning into an interesting match. 29 days is not really chopping away much, but is moving. Oh, there you go. GG. Okay, who dares challenge 29? I mean, who dares challenge Hunter? You're out of food. Yeah, that's... I had that. I was low on food. I couldn't run at the beginning of a match a few days ago. I mean, a few rounds ago.
Blame it all on the food.
Bring it on, bring it on. Chip challenges Hunter. Alright, Chip. Chip challenges the reigning champion. Okay. Mini hands make light work. 111.2, although you should have no trouble connecting with 111.1. I think 111 won't work anymore because the server-side architecture changed. But yes, please do connect with 111.2. Hunter is ready. Hey, Zach. You want to be on /Elvish. That's where all the cool kids hang out. For a given value of cool kids, obviously, because we are a bunch of grown-ups playing Minecraft. So, when I say cool kids, well, that was fun. What I mean is the lame adults. I hear my head. Someone worse than you. Well, we do still have Chip. Sorry, Chip. I know, that was mean. Never be cruel, but sometimes you just can't help yourself.
I'm over there picking him up.
Oh, cool. Yes. You get an escort these days, apparently, when you show up for the first time. The welcoming committee comes up and, I don't know, throws stuff at you? Threatens you? I'm not entirely sure how it works. Who's up?
Does anyone remember the name of TP, whatever his name is?
The name of... Sorry, I didn't get the rest of the question.
I know Joker knows who I'm player. I mean, maybe I can look it up.
I'm sorry, but I don't. So, all right. If nobody's going to challenge Hunter, I will. Need another ref though. Wait, didn't you just lose to Hunter? Like a second ago? Fine. Like spectacularly? Yeah, let him go again. That last match lasted like 1.3 seconds or something. Let him have another chance. Here we go, Hunter. Here we go. Here we go, Hunter. Here we go. Sorry. Ready up, folks. Truckee, why were you banned? Why do I always end up doing like disciplinary hearings during the stream? We have like an entire subforum dedicated to ban appeals. Alright, sorry guys, I got a little distracted there. Oh, Chichi. So it goes. Good golly, Miss Molly. Who's next? Yeah, me too. Post in Discord. I'll have a look after the stream. If it wasn't like blatant racism or anything, I'll probably unban you.
Zach is at the Spleef Arena now.
Oh, good. Okay, Flyboy versus Chip. Ready up, folks. Yeah, go ahead and ref if you want. Hunter's ref. And I'm just a spectator. I prefer it that way. I do still want to do a modified version of the Kit PvP code that I wrote for Toybox and Kit PvP on PvE to run automated spleef games. Chip's kind of not playing. I'm not sure what the strategy there is, but this is turtling. Yeah. Alright, Flyboy versus Zach. Yeah, it's a vanilla server. You're allowed to make a base. This central area here is protected. It's our spawn region. Outside of the central area, you can make a base pretty much wherever you want. You have one claim. That's your own personal claim. It gives you a 65 by 65 area anywhere on the map, as long as it's far enough away from other players. And then you can get that protected without any build requirements. Golem farms are allowed. Just a heads up, though, Titans will not work. They don't work on multiplayer servers. Can you open the gates, please, Hunter? Thank you. But yeah, it's your standard PvE build server. You can build awesome stuff, and we have community build areas. You're welcome to join us on those as well, once you've proven that you can build something that's not a giant pile of dirt. But it's probably best to just find a place, not too far away, not too close, set up. Check /map. That'll give you a link to our DIN map. That'll show you where there are existing claims, where the portals are, and give you a good idea of where to set up. Yeah, sure, birds. Do I know what I'm getting into here? We'll go check it out. I'm happy to be surprised. Alright. Good luck, guys. Happy hunting. Zach already said he was ready. Oh, Flyboy is a little slow. If nobody else is the next challenger, I shall be the next challenger. Yeah, you did look a little laggy there. Alright, I'm up next. So, in case it wasn't clear, Zach, the way we do this is the winner keeps playing. and new challengers rotate. I like your skin. It's kind of spooky. And that's how you button rush a noob. Nothing personal, Zach. Sorry. But very aggressive gameplay. It can work. Hey, guys, remember, if you fall down to the bottom, take a second to scoop up all of the leaves you find down there. So, that's me versus Hunter now, right? Hunter's pretty good. Hunter's going to be a challenge. Is nobody ref? Flyboy will ref. Excellent. Hey guys, if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, you like what you see, tune in every day at 6 Pacific to watch me play Minecraft, except for the days that I don't. And consider following me on Twitch or subscribing on YouTube. It costs you nothing. Technically, it benefits me nothing, but it makes me feel good about myself. There we go. All right. So the hyper-aggressive strategy doesn't work on Hunter, for the record. He knows this one. So that's not what we're going to do. Or maybe we will. Sorry.
GG.
That was mean. GG. Alright, next challenger. Oh, just go there and type /claim followed by the name that you want for your region. You have to be standing in the middle of it, and what it'll do is it'll give you a square claim, 65 by 65 blocks. Entirely yours. But you do have to actually go there. Alright, so next challenger. Rio. What is this? Is this like the unbanathon today? You're like the third person who's come on and asked to be unbanned. What did you do? I don't even remember what...
Yeah, I remember that guy vaguely, but he's been banned 3 times.
It's 3 times already.
He was the group of like Axel and Rio, and he changed his name to Shadow, and he was the one that like griefed the crap out of his cousin's plot. They were kind of sharing and doing stuff, and he tore down the bridge that somebody made for him and did all kinds of junk. It was a long time ago.
Gotcha. All right. We'll chat a little bit more about this later. Perhaps not on the stream. But we'll look into it. Every day. Yeah. Well, every day. Gates, please. Do we have a ref? There's nobody in the ref box. Anybody want a ref? Any volunteers? I mean, we've got spectators. We got plenty of spectators. One thing that's really hard about Minecraft that, you know, you could probably add pretty easily into the vanilla game is a way to actually... Yugi Minecraft player. Hey, Illuminati hacks. Hey, Illuminati, if that's you, could you please stop controlling the world's financial markets? It's really confusing. Alright, ready up. I'm ugly. What do you mean I'm ugly? It's not like there's a picture of my face in the corner. You're just making stuff up. I don't think you're even the real Illuminati. You're like the Diminati.
Yes, Okay, by the way, you still have to give us access to Twitch.
I have to do what on Twitch?
Access, you give us the mods access.
Oh, that's right. If you're a moderator and you don't have proper mod access on Twitch or Discord or whatever, post it in the mod channel on Discord so I actually have a record of it. I mean, a lot of times people tell me this stuff on stream and I'll be like, oh yeah, I should do that. And like at the end of 2 hours, my brain is fried and nothing registers. So put it somewhere where I'll be able to like continue to see it. What is this? This is not how you spleef. Aw, oh, jeez. Alright, well, GG. Oh, look. He's trying to have a discussion with an adult. That's so cute. Oh, we should keep him. We should make him our mascot or something. I don't know. I'm just a sucker for the sad sobs. Well, I lost. Chip won, so Chip gets to go against the next challenger. See, the thing is, you seem a little lonely and a little sad, and if you were only like, hey, can I come play with you guys, we'd be like, yeah, cool. But no, you're like, attention now. Negative attention is as good as positive attention. The world is full of people like that, though. There's a hole in the field, guys. I also love it when, like, 13-year-olds go, hey, you sound like you're 12. Yeah. Okay, great. He'll play Counter-Strike. Oh my god, he probably thinks CSGO is Counter-Strike. Alright, I think we have a ref. I mean, seriously, you can be our mascot. If you want. Hunter versus Chip. Oh, Hunter. Hunter! Chip nuked you. GG. I gotta step away for just a second, guys. Nature calls. Oh, you know what, though? You should be able to look at my pretty face while you wait.
Yay.
Oh, I seem to have fallen down a hole. That never happens. What's up, folks? I'm back. Did you miss me? I bet you missed me. Did he go away? Oh, Illuminati, come back. Please, we were having fun. Ah, jeez. I hate it when the trolls don't follow through. like all bluster, and then you talk to them for 2 seconds and they disappear.
He got scared.
Did you get scared? You can unclaim it if you change your mind, yes. I don't know who's playing, but there you go. Congratulations, you got yourself a new claim. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, guys. Good luck. Happy hunting. Chip versus Flyboy. Looks like Flyboy's lag went away. That's good. Chip, don't make me DQ you again. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. GG. No, that's not right. Close, though. GG. And hey guys, if you're just tuning in and you're wondering what the hell's going on, I apologize for the inconvenience, but it's just me playing Minecraft. These things happen, you know? The bottom line is you can't stop me. But I do this every day, 6 Pacific, here at play.1mc3.com. It's right there in the top corner of the screen. You are welcome to join us. Do me a favor, guys. If you fall down, take a second to scoop up the leaf blocks. Ah, jeez. Hey, birds. No, I'm serious. 29. Half the time I don't even remember why I banned people. I don't have to ban a lot of people. It's not like I go around all ban happy. If I ban a person a week, that's probably about average. But most of the time it's just like just complete nonsense, right? They'll be on the server for 30 minutes when they're alone and they'll go around breaking up roads. And I mean, what am I going to do? I'm just going to sit around going, oh, that's kind of irritating. I don't get it. Alright, good luck, guys. Well, this is the worst spleef game ever. Are we officially going to start now? I'm in favor of that.
Wow.
Anytime. Close the gates, please. Yeah, the servers. Well, with a couple of slight gaps, but so it goes. Oh, did Chip rage quit? I doubt it. Hold on, I'll go and bounce around and get the dropped ones. I think we should do some 2v2 though. Really? Oh, the ref seems to have left. Thank you. look like a sad Pepe. 2v2. There's another king. Well, there was the king. Thank you. Thank you very much. But that was before your time. Chip needs a teammate. $29. You can team with Chip. You want to team with Chip? Fine, I'll team with Chip. Chip, go left. Do we have a ref? Seriously, do we not have a ref?
I'm sorry, I'm eating.
29 might be AFK. Got plenty of people on. Shouldn't be that hard to find a ref. Steph's eating. Alright, well, we'll do 2v2 later then. If we don't have a ref, we don't have a ref. I will ref and we'll play some 1v1. Yeah, and once he gets here, we can do some 2v2. Chip, go. Alright, so who's up? Once Birds gets here, we'll have enough people to do some 2v2 damage. Okay. That was let's do the time warp again. Good luck, guys. Happy hunting. Oh, sorry. Kind of moved out of the field of view there. You call yourself a bird. What are you, like flightless?
If you put Bird's brain in a bird, the bird would fly backwards.
So, basically, that's kind of an insult to bird brains. Oh, I forgot to close it the first time. Oh, it's all good. We're all bad on our bad days, and we're good on our good days. Nobody gets banned for breaking one freaking block of glowstone, 29. We're not jackbooted Nazis here. Come on, guys. If you fall to the ground, please pick up the pieces. You know who you are. Yeah, good turnout today. Thank you all for showing up. Always appreciate it. A lot of people online during the stream. Just a quick heads up, guys. 112 is not far away, and there will be a new 112 server. Vanilla server like Elvish when 112 is released, so keep your eyes open. It'll probably, if everything goes well, it will be within a day or two of 112 releasing. Last time was problematic. Are we trying 2v2? So Fly and Chip, Is that what we got? Alright. This should prove interesting. This is a slightly small field for 2v2. But it'll work. You know, I miss Illuminati Hacks. That guy was awesome.
It was a cool name, too, actually.
Couldn't take the heat. There are never any promises with birds. Birds is treasonous. For the record, birds is treasonous. So birds and hunter versus flying chip. Oh, wow. Oops. They're both like lag.
Always the same.
Right? I don't know. Maybe they have like scripts where whenever you lose a game or something, it automatically just macros lag.
That should be fun.
I'll go. I'll team up with somebody. Well, you guys lost. You don't get to go again. Wait, Bird's left? But Ruben's here now. Alright, Hunter. Yumi. I don't know. We might not do anything else today. It might just turn into 2 hours of playing Spleef. Whatever.
That's Minecraft as well, right?
Exactly. Good luck, man. Here we go, folks. This is it. The tension is palpable. I mean, literally, you can palp it. I mean, if you know how to palp. A lot of people don't these days. Why is Chip still alive? Alright, guys. We gotta pincer him.
Chip is completely ignoring Hunter. He's going for state Nilo.
Ah! And he's just still somehow moving. There we go. Alright, GG. That was kind of fun, though. Oh, that doesn't count. It doesn't count if you fall after people say GG. New rule. Doesn't count. No, seriously. That was dumb. Look at the mess we made of the field. You know, I could, and I would like to do a Spleef minigame that's automated, but not on Toy Box. This is... The cool thing about Spleef is that it's a completely vanilla way to play Minecraft. So it doesn't need Toy Box.
That sound was so enjoyable while eating.
Yeah, I was eating dinner too.
It's hard to see who's in the boxes. Is that an issue, really? That's not an issue. That's not something we need to worry about. Oh, Conk isn't there yet? Alright, well, somebody needs to team with Chip. Fly? Hey, 8 people on the YouTube stream. Thank you for tuning in. Remember, I'm stately, and you don't know it yet, but I'm famous. No, wait, I'm not famous. What's the other word? Completely unknown. That's the term I was looking for. But if you like what you see, please do consider subscribing. It would make me happy. I stream most days, 6 Pacific, here on play.1mc3.com, and this is a public server, so you can join us if you want to. Unless you're a douche nozzle. Or the Illuminati. You heading out, Joker? Oh, dinner was late. Gotcha. Nobody at your school. Nobody anywhere knows me. So yeah, nobody at your school. Assuming your school is somewhere in anywhere, that makes sense. Oh, and they're right. I am dreadfully boring. I am so freaking boring. Oh, I think I see a new challenger coming in the distance. No, we're not doing 2v1. Hunter, why don't you play around against Chip while we wait? Well, yeah, but the thing is, look, guys, I'm not high energy. I couldn't be high energy if I wanted to, not for more than 5 minutes. But there's got to be like a market for people who aren't high energy, people who are kind of cerebral about playing Minecraft, right? No, not infamous, unfamous. Yeah, 1v1 until we get another, 1GV1. Unfamous. I made a new word! I kind of like it. Good luck, guys. We all do. We all suck. There are no professional spleef players here. Nobody here with a Nike sponsorship. Just spleef it. None of us were drafted. We're all a bunch of undrafted amateurs. Alright, I will take on whoever wants to challenge while we wait for some teams. Fresh out of the womb. Am I playing Hunter again? Oh, jeez. Yeah, I want to get paid $3 million for sitting on the bench. I want to be like Madison Bumgarner. I want to go mountain biking on my day off. No, I don't. That's terrible. Mad Bum is like one of the best players in baseball, too. He doesn't deserve that. We need another ref. Come on, one of you guys can ref. You're ref. No, Flyboy's reffing? Okay. Because I think 29 went AFK in the ref booth.
No, there she is.
I don't know, Steph. I feel like you should ref, because you could be Steph the ref. Come on, Steph the ref. That's awesome. Ah, jeez. Right? Steph the ref.
Steph the chef.
Come on. That's awesome. Do we... Thank you. There's a fire. I can't put it out, but... I am ready. I am so ready. I was born about as ready as I am now, which is not ready at all, let's be honest. Still ready.
Yes.
I think I freaked him out there, but I didn't actually... Ah, crap. I was just trying to, like, freak him out into doing something stupid, but it didn't work. It was a good try, though. Alright, who wants to challenge Ruben? But we got some new people on. We can do a 2v2 now. Steph the chef?
Not like the cooking chef, but yeah.
Not like a cooking chef. What other kinds of chef are there?
You know, I don't know how to say it in English. I'm Dutch, you know, right?
Chef. Oh, chief.
Yeah.
Like a manager, yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Alright, well, so, can we do a 2v2? You can be like the chief ref. You can be the chef ref. Steph the chef ref. Alright, Ruben and me. Alright, so Hunter and 29 versus Ruben and myself.
Smart.
Well, that was dumb! That's true. You did get a kill. And you got Hunter, who's one of our better players, so kudos. So I said earlier I was going to talk a little bit about TribalCraft and where we're going with it. I have implemented the new homesteads. You can now build your homesteads in the Inner Kingdom. Everybody gets one at the beginning of the game, but they're no longer for sale. And a homestead is basically just a 1v1, a 1x1 chunk, a 1 chunk claim. So what I'm hoping here is that if everybody has a little 1 chunk claim close to spawn, there'll be like a community area turn into a city. It should be good. I I've also been tweaking the spawns a little bit. I've added some new encounters. I think we're up to like 25 encounter locations now. They're still all going to be in the overworld for this ref. For this ref. For this revision. For this rev. Alright, did 29 bail? I'm going to do the mayor thing, where you can become a mayor of a village, probably tonight, and get that sorted out, and get the new encounters finished off. Another thing that I thought of that I'm going to implement that won't be too hard is I'm going to add waypoints and map markers for loot crates. You're going to be able to see them when they spawn, and that means that if a loot crate spawns when nobody's paying attention, it'll show up on the map. It'll disappear once somebody's... Are you heading out, Joker?
Yep, adulting starts early and I'm tired.
Take it easy. Don't adult too hard. It's not worth the trouble.
Right.
See you next time.
Alright, bye.
Peace. Let's do this. Yeah, you're welcome to stream on any of our servers, and if you want to bring some friends along, please do. I would appreciate it. The more the merrier. It is beta, but it's not like a closed beta. We need players. Okay, that's Hunter down. Now we just need to take care of Conk. Aw, easy peasy. Easy please. Ah. And just to prove that I'm not actually competent, I fell through the hole after the game was over. Alright, you want to shuffle up the teams? Do we still have enough people to do 2v2? I think we do. So, shall we mix it up a little bit? Or not? Let's just do a rematch of the same teams. That's fine too. Well, there are always like suitable /me's you can use instead. Why are you floating in the air, Kunk? Stop that. On this server, we obey the laws of gravity. Well, we lost Conk. Fly? You want to play? Go! Go play. Get in my box! That didn't sound right. I'm sorry I said that. I take it back. You said it. You can't unsay it.
Yeah, that sounded kind of dirty.
Ah, Coop. Alright, GG. This map has not reset yet, but we will probably move on to a new server once 112 comes along. I'm helping. Okay. Are we just going to keep the same teams? Do a couple more rounds with the same teams? I'm perfectly okay with that.
Y'all ready?
Hey, Ponji Webb, thank you so much for the fake donation. Have all of my fake gratitude. Seriously, though, thanks for watching the stream, and thanks for tuning in. All right, I'm ready. Let's do this. I have some food. Might have to wait until after the game, though. Oh, balls. Well, I'm the first man out. That's not good. But my teammate Ruben's still up. GG. What do you think, guys? Should we just go play some Toy Box since obviously nobody's going to build anything today? And I do appreciate it, Ponji, but, you know, if just a simple follow on Twitch would make me happy. I'm just saying. That doesn't cost you nothing. You're welcome to join us, too, if you want to. Just hop on the server, play.1mc3.com. I don't know. I get the distinct impression that nothing's getting built today, so we might as well just spend the stream goofing off, because why the hell not? I do want to get started on a railway station over at the Modern Build location and put in a nice high-quality railroad from spawn. So let's plan on starting on that on the stream tomorrow. We'll start off over at both sides and we'll start digging towards each other. And if we get 4 or 5 people digging, we can probably get the tunnel done during the stream. Put in a nice station. It'll be lovely. That'll be our project for tomorrow. But today we Toy Box. What do we got? Hunger Games. All right, let's start with Hunger Games. Steph's on Toy Box, folks. This is a red letter day.
I knew that was going to come.
Yeah, well, you don't show up very often on Toy Box. It's always good to see you expanding your horizons. Is this my... Yeah, this is my cat. If you crashed, then you should just try it again. I'm pretty sure Hunger Games won't have any trouble with this many players. Some of our games struggle a little bit with lots of players, like Darkest Night with 8 players gets a little laggy.
What is this game? What do I do?
This is basically, you got 1 life, it's PvP, you gotta get gear from the chests, and there's a lot because there are a lot of players. The number of chests depends on the number of players. Great, I have 4 iron swords now. That would be great if I were Darth Grievous! Was Darth Grievous the one that looks like a tractor? I always forget. Well, let's put on what I did find, which is not great. Considering how many chests I just opened, this is a really poor draft. Did I just see somebody teleporting? I hope not. Whoa, what happened here? I don't want to fall in that. That would be terrible. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. I need to find more gear. I'm not in good shape. Conk and Chip are already out. What the hell happened, guys? Was there ineptitude or was there tragedy? Or both?
Don't kill me, Hunter, don't.
Wait, can I get some love here, or are we all like supporting Hunter? No, it's not laggy. It's not laggy. Don't you do that. Not you. I get that from the kiddos. Flyboy's out. And then there were 5. Really? You fell through the world? Well, we'll have a rematch after this. You'll have the opportunity to redeem yourself. Why do I not see anybody? There's like 4 players still in the game and I don't see anybody. And I don't get it. It seems like I should be able to find some people. It's not like I haven't seen anybody the entire game. I don't know, man. It's perfectly smooth for me. I mean, I can do this and show you that it's ticking along at 20 ticks per second, give or take a couple of promille. But alright, I kind of want to see if I can find more chests, and a good way to do that is generally to get up on top of some buildings and have a look around. There's a fairly good chance that this one's going to go to overtime, and if I end up in overtime with the gear I have now, I'm pretty doomed. Of course, now I'm stuck here. Crap. What do you think? Can I make this happen? Bet you I can. Oh, I overshot. No, I didn't. That was perfect. That was a beaut. She's a beaut! Ah, there's one. Well, that's the improvement. I got some food and I got some armor. And I should probably just go ahead and just believe. Do you see what I see? I see another chest. Sometimes these games are really exciting, and sometimes everybody just runs around until overtime starts. And today, oh, look at this. Somebody...
Oh my god!
Did that go poorly? If only I had an enchanting table, right?
I wanted to fly, but I couldn't break the last pane fast enough.
Oh... You know, this game can be frustrating. I do acknowledge that. This would seem like a good time to eat this. Alright, so 3 of us. 29, Zach, and myself. And it looks like it's going to overtime. I don't know what these guys have in the way of gear. I'm in pretty good shape. Yeah, if you're in spectator mode, you can see other people in spectator mode. But
Yeah,
I
how do you do that actually?
don't have a bow. Oh, click with the compass, I think. And then you'll get a list of players you can spectate. Alright, Zach. Whoa, okay, I fell down a hole. That's fine, these things happen. What the... Okay, this is not going well at all. GG. Well played. Alright, rematch. I'm guessing a bunch of you want another chance at that. So please put in a vote for Hunger Games to make it go faster. So once you've died, you get a compass in your inventory, and that compass will pull up all of the active players. You can click on one and you can spectate them. Vote for Hunger Games again so that it'll restart sooner. Otherwise, it'll still restart back to Hunger Games now. And while we're waiting for everything to restart, let me just take a quick second to thank our recent contributors. These are the 3 most recent people who have chipped into the upkeep of the server. Joker, Ashels, also Myris. Formerly known as Myris, I should say, and Birds. Thank you all. If you want to help out, understand that this is not some cheap-ass rented server. This is dedicated hardware and high-end stuff. It's not cheap. So if you can chip in and you want to get that awesome contributor flair and the ability to use emotes like... Oh. You know what? Never mind. You probably shouldn't. Something has gone terribly wrong. Seriously though, if you want to contribute, if you want to chip in, you'll get some flair, you'll get access to a couple of cool cosmetic commands. Just type /buy in game, and we got flair started at $2.50 for a month of gold, all the way up to like $60 for lifetime emerald. And it does help, it really does. Like I said, this is not a cheap server. Is literally the entire server on here? That's fantastic. Nobody's sitting out. I love you all. You all the best. Say what you want. It's not a big Minecraft community. It's not the best Minecraft community ever, but I got the best players ever.
I know I'm good.
And also Steph. Sorry, Steph.
I know.
Just up, folks. Ooh, arrows. Now all I need is a bow. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. Okay, I'll take it. I'm not sure how that happened. Somebody opened it, but I didn't see him. Alright, nobody's immediately trying to kill me, so let's put on whatever gear I have. And yeah, the sharpness 2 axe is definitely the weapon of choice today. There are no kittens! Stop making up stories about kittens. You're scaring the natives. Wait, didn't they have a bow? I do have a bow. Also boots. Diamond boots are better than feather falling iron. I'm not really worried about 29. She doesn't seem to have any armor. I mean, there's an entirely reasonable chance that she'll end up curb stomping me at the end of the game, but right now, 29 is not a threat. You know who's a threat? Zachary. Or shall we say Hackery. Hey, I found a tree to stand in. I guess I lost his attention. The lobby, by the way, is actually physically in the world. You can see it up there. I took some shortcuts here and there, but, you know, it's all about them end results. Hey, that's the nature of the game, man. That's how you play it. You find an opportunity and you kill Chip. Unless you're Chip, in which case apparently you also find an opportunity and kill Chip.
I tried to.
He didn't need your help, it turned out. Crazy Ivan. Ah, Ruben got me. I got him down, but not enough. A little too aggressive. All right, so as is tradition, we shall follow the person who killed us for a little while. The person who killed us is at coordinates 113, 106, 95, hiding in a corner, hoping nobody will see him. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Ruben. That was mean. A little bit cruel. But you are kind of sulking in a corner. So there's only 4 players left after all of that. 29, Ruben, Steph, and Zach. And Zach is all kinds of green. So he's looking pretty good right now. He won the last one, too. So you might want to make his life miserable if you have the opportunity. Oh, please. Conk, I'm having a little bit of fun here. It's a game. Speaking of which, let's check in on Zach, since Ruben's not doing anything interesting. See how Zach's doing. Only 40 seconds left till overtime. Oh, nice shot. And 29 Pearl to death, I guess. You can't play because you're a target. Everybody's a target, dude. Don't do the whole victim thing. You're not special. We're all targets. I'm thinking Pearl. The only way you get that notification that I'm aware of is if you cause yourself Pearl damage. So, 3 people in the overtime box here. And Steph and Ruben are taking it out on each other. I think you need to be more worried about Zach. Because he's pretty good at this, by the look of it. A little too good.
I'm a die. Told you.
GG. All right, what do you guys say? One more round of Hunger Games, and then we'll move on to something else?
If we have to.
If we must. All right, guys, put in a vote for Hunger Games so that it'll restart sooner. We'll do one more round of this, and then we'll move on to something different.
Yay.
Yay. If you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, welcome. My name's Stately. This is played.1mc3.com. It is a public server. You are welcome to join us. We mostly do PvE, believe it or not, but today we're just playing Spleef and our minigame server. And I stream here every day around 6 Pacific, except days that I don't. On those days, you'll know that I'm not streaming by the fact that there's no stream. Give it a sec to restart, guys. But, seriously, you're all welcome to join us. It is public. If you don't wanna or you can't, consider following me on Twitch or subscribing on YouTube. I have this thing where I kind of want to be internet famous, and I've been doing this for 2 years now, and I'm still not internet famous, and I blame everybody except myself because I'm an American. So do something about it. Yes, you. Only you can make Stately Internet famous. Also, I am joking for the record.
Are you?
I am. I am. I'm joking so hard. I'm worried about Zachary, guys. I think we all need to gang up on him. 100 subs after a year. I got like 200 subs on YouTube and 300 something on Twitch. It's not bad. It's just not internet famous.
It's better than nothing. Like me, I have 1 sub on Twitch. Thank you, Hunter.
What, have I not followed you on Twitch? I'm going to totally double your follower count. 8 more years until 1,000 subs. Yeah, there you go. Somewhere around 2045, I'll manage to be internet famous. Alright, let's go find some chests. I recently had my 2-year streaming anniversary, and we are coming up on the 2nd anniversary of 1MC3 as a public server as well. Really? No chests?
Nope.
Didn't I just drink this? I'm pretty sure I just drank this. I'm doomed. I'm not sure what the deal is, but there are no chests where I am. Ah! Run away! Brave Sir Robin ran away. I only done that once. How the mother did I end up here? This is the stupidest place I've ever pearled to. I'm doomed. I got no chests. I got literally nothing. So let's play dangerous. Because when you're about to lose, the only thing you really can do... Oh, come on. Seriously? Oh, come on. Seriously? How hard can it be to get up on a roof? Really hard, apparently. Oh, for crying out loud. Never mind. Just used like half of my pearls trying to get up on a roof that I should be able to get up on without even really thinking about it. And I'm still on the ground. No, apparently not. I don't know what the hell the deal is, but I am... Oh, balls. I am not in good shape right now. I hope other players have better luck with the gear today, because I'm going to have to like attack people with pistons. Literally the only thing I've got going for me right now. That was my last pearl too, by the way. And there's not a chest in a million miles. Stay sad. Well, I got nothing. I got no game. I got no juice. I got no chance. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just stand around here and see what happens. There's gotta be a chest around somewhere, right? I've literally not seen a chest. It's not like anybody beat me to all the chests. I just haven't seen one. Maybe inside of the buildings I could have a look around, I guess. There's clearly nothing here. I got nothing. I got literally nothing. So whatever you're complaining about, I got you beat. Literally my entire inventory is one empty potion bottle. Oh, if only I had some end rods. I mean blaze rods. And some diamonds. Hell. How many people don't feel like that on any given day, right? I'm so doomed. I am so doomed. There are no chests anywhere, and I am doomed. I'm going to go down to the sub basement. That's it. There is no more sub basement to be had. This is as deep as I can go. Alright, well, there's only 20 seconds left in the game, so let's see how this works out. Yeah, 7-man overtime, man. That's crazy. I think maybe the countdown on this needs to be a little bit longer. Seriously, I don't know what's going on there. You did make it to overtime. Now, if only I was likely to have a chance to put my armor on, which actually could have been worse, right? Not dead. Somehow I'm still not dead, in spite of all of this crap. But you know what? Considering that I went into overtime with literally nothing to my name but an empty potion bottle, at least I put up a fight. We still got 3 people in here, and one up here who's just kind of hanging out. Wait, are we missing somebody? We got Fly and Steph and Hunter, and I don't see Ruben. So that's Hunter and Steph. Where's Ruben? Come on, Steph. We have peaceful minigames. We have... Alright, Hunter. But I don't know where Ruben is. So let's spectate. Oh, there he is. Waiting his opportunity.
The cheater.
Nah, that's not cheating. That's being smart.
I tried to be smart and way upstairs, but fell down the hole.
Alright, vote for checkpoint race, please. Take it easy, Fly Boy. See you next time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do checkpoint race.
Ah, checkpoint race is awesome.
Nah, I've seen it. It's boring. For me, it is.
There we go. No, you played good. I mean, if you can just be the last one standing, that's a perfectly valid way to play. Checkpoint race. Checkpoint race is best point race. I never really stood much of a chance, but hey. It's all good. Alright, what's the map look like? There are no checkpoints. There we go. 11 checkpoints. You follow the river. Don't misinform people. You follow your compass. Ruben's like, I have no mouth, but I must wink. He's only... Yeah, right. Nobody else does that, right? Alright. Prepare to meet the power of this fully armed battle pig. There's too many mountains. This is... I mean, so far it's good pig terrain, but I just know this is going to get worse before the end. Like right about here is where we just purl on over to the next block and put down the next pig, I guess. Ah, crap. See, the pig is great if you have good terrain for it. It's also just hugely fun, so it's kind of what I always play, but it's hard to deal with. There are a lot of situations where the pig doesn't do that great. That said, I hugely enjoy playing with a pig. Playing checkpoint race with the pig.
I was just gonna say.
Yeah, I know you were. Stately don't play with barn animals. Not unless they're really cute. No! Bad, Stately, bad!
My girlfriend does.
Oh, I don't need to know that. You don't need to know that. Nobody needs to know that.
I can't help it. I'm a pig, so.
I see. So, Ruben, myself, and Zachary are all at 6 checkpoints. This is a race, folks. Oh, no. This is my last pig. But that's okay. 7, 8. Still a pretty good match between myself and Ruben. You give up? Never give up! Never surrender! Oh wow, the next checkpoint's like a million miles away. Come on, pig, you can do it. You're my best pig. Go, pig racer. Go, pig racer. Go, pig racer, go. Alright, one more. I can do this. I got this under control. Oh yeah. It's not over till it's over, but I'm feeling pretty good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Check out that ass, boys and girls. That is the ass of a winner. GG. I can gloat a little bit, right? Yeah, you need to use the rocket booster. You need to crouch for it. That's how it works here. Remember, guys, we invented rocket boosting with elytras before Minecraft did. Seriously. It's true. Go back. Check it out. Alright, so what do you guys say about another round of checkpoint race, apparently? It is good fun, though. I do enjoy checkpoint race. It's a fun game. It's a nice game type. It's not that like combative, but it requires a decent amount of tactics, considering that your goal is to run from A to B as fast as possible. It's a pretty good game. Aw. Alright, well, we'll somehow manage to do without you. But that's all on you. You could have won this one. I like this map. It looks pretty flat. There's a lot of water, though. Should I try something different? Should I not? Are you kidding me? Am I ever going to not be Pig Racer? You know how I like to roll. It's not about winning. It's about the joy of competing and improving yourself. And blah, blah, blah. You already stopped listening. Nobody ever falls for that. Alright, let's, Come on, pig. You and I have places to be. We got checkpoints to see. We're gonna go see the world together, my pig and me. I mean, assuming the terrain remains reasonable, and... Again... Pigs don't do water well, so you kind of have to hope you can make do with what you got. I don't mind the roof forest so much, to be honest. Whoa, Conk's already... I mean, Ruben's already on checkpoint 3, and I just passed it and overshot. Alright, so let's hit up checkpoint 3, put down the pig, get on the pig, and head on to number 4. It's a tie right now. I mean, Ruben obviously has a head start. He hit the previous checkpoint like 20 seconds before I did, so... but he's also red. He seems to be taking damage. Ah, crap. Lost another pig. Not only did I lose another pig, but I seem to be going the wrong way. This next checkpoint's a tough one. And it's obvious, just based on the terrain. And you can't really predict it in advance completely, but... I've definitely... Oh, jeez. Wow. I guess number 5 is really close to number 4. There it is. So we're all back at 5. I'm still behind, obviously. And now I'm pretty much doomed. This is where I have to pull out the boat. Remember, guys, each of these kits comes with a boat. Can I, like, get the pig on? I wish I could, because that's my last pig. I'm pretty much doomed now. I've used up my last pig. All I have is a tulip. And it turns out, can't do much with that. Very hard to win games with tulips. Remember, guys, if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, we're here on play.1mc3.com, where we do PvE, we do minigames, we do all the good stuff, and you're welcome to join us. Play.1mc3.com, or follow me on Twitch or YouTube. I would appreciate that. It doesn't cost you anything, but it makes me happy, so it's a net win, right? Crap. I'm like 2 checkpoints behind, and I'm out of everything. Including food, apparently. Maybe I'll just go harass other people instead. Hey, check it out, guys. I found a boat. Awesome! I found a boat. Truthfully, just because I needed the boat. Is that the next checkpoint? I'm like 3 checkpoints behind. At this point, it doesn't really matter anymore. But let's keep playing. We'll fight the good fight, even when you can't win. That's what fighting the good fight is sometimes, people. When you know you can't win, and you keep on fighting. Well played, Zach. Alright, good stuff. So, as is kind of tradition, please vote for Darkest Night. We're going to end it out with a game of zombie squishing. I don't know who keeps voting for Team UHC, but we're not going to play a freaking game of Team UHC 3 minutes before the end of the stream. Not Team Darkest Night, just Darkest Night, please. Alright, Zach. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. And this will round off the stream. We'll do a enjoyable, relaxing round of the zombie apocalypse. And that'll do it for today's stream. While I wait for the server to restart, I'm going to step away from the keyboard for just a moment, so y'all get to look at my ugly mug for about 45 seconds. I'll be right back. You know, it's not that ugly a mug when you really think about it. I'm kind of purty. Server back up. Server's back up. Well, you guys have seen me play Darkest Night before. You know, why am I in fly mode? You know I like to play the warrior because the diamond sword makes short work. Short shrift, if you will. Just 4 of us left. We are truly the last of the Mohicans. Why don't you join us for this one, Steph? Last round of the night. I think Steph might not even be there anymore.
I'm here.
Hey, there you are. Awesome. I got a shield. I have no real interest in this shield, but I'll take it. Just trying to snipe a kill here. You know, we don't really play much Team Darkest Night. I would seriously like to have some more competitive gameplay on here, in the form of like leagues or tournaments. Some of these games are perfectly suitable for competitive play, some of them not so much. But a game like Checkpoint Race would be an incredibly fun competitive game. If he's standing still, by the way, guys, don't stand still too long. You get the cheese alert, and then you get blown up. But also, as a corollary, don't stand too close to anybody who's standing still. Because meteorites are fairly non-discriminate. They ain't picky about who they kill. They'll kill anybody if they can. I don't think I got that kill, but, you know, wasn't really mine to begin with. Just trying to snipe a kill off somebody. Because I can. And remember, if you have cool ideas for the minigame server for Toybox, let me know. I am always interested in new and exciting game modes that we can try.
Oh my god.
Having a rough time, Steph?
I fell in lava.
That officially qualifies as a rough time. Damn it. Now I'm on fire. And longtime viewers will know that fire is my least favorite thing to be on.
It depends why you're on fire.
No, any old reason is bad reason. Ah, oh, balls. I see the problem, Steph.
That's the same what I had.
Oh, crap. All right, well, Ruben, it's up to you. You are the sole survivor, and you must maintain the honor of 1MC3. I've never seen this before. This is a good map, though. Let me, Oh, Toybox already knows. What's going on? Is that like a huge lag spike? Nobody wins! Everybody loses! Alright, let's try that one more time. I saw the lag spike. I was staring at it. That, by the way, that was a server-side lag spike. Let's take one more stab at it. Just for gits and shiggles. just this once, Rose. Everybody dies. It's like if Doctor Who were evil. We got a pirate, we got a cop, and we got apparently some kind of AWOL army officer here. Perfect. A pirate, a cop, and an AWOL army officer walk into the zombie apocalypse. Everybody dies.
Probably me as first.
Hell yeah. The thin blue line. Alright, last game of the night, folks. Good luck. Happy hunting. A pirate, a cop, and a homeless ugly man with the ability to ban you.
Sadly, you're wearing something from like a few 100 years ago.
From 200 years ago? It's just like a naval officer's jacket over, I guess, more or less a cowboy costume. It's actually a combination of Jack Harkness skin that I used to have. Oh, we're in business now, folks. We are in business with some custom work I did. But the idea is that it's like a navy jacket over like work pants. Seriously, did I not get that kill? Also, I'm on
the
fire.
leader right now. Right. Cool.
This stately is on fire. I gotta go find my own zombies to kill.
Oh, you stole that from me.
Yeah, every now and then I cop a kill. It's like copping a feel, only with murder. Where are all my zombies at, yo? I got like this awesome sword. And if the zombie spawns were good, I would have had an opportunity to break a record here. Record is, by the way, 2 minutes even for 25 zombies. And that's not going to happen right now, obviously. I'm too late. Unless there's like a huge surge of spawns, but that's not going to happen. But I'm still in pretty good shape for, like, getting a win, I guess. Oh, there they are. There's that zombie apocalypse we've been looking for.
Why are you stealing my zombies?
I don't know. It didn't look like you were using them. Oh, I gotta watch out for my health, though. Because I am winning, but I do need to actually make it to the end for a change. GG! G to the G. G to the G. That was fun. You know, I never really set out to just spend an entire stream doing nothing vaguely productive, but sometimes you just gotta spend a couple hours playing Spleef and fighting the zombie apocalypse. Let's take a quick look at the scoreboard, see how everybody's doing. What we're interested in right now is just like the overall win-loss. Still Turkey Mason Twilight, Mob Reaper, and myself are tied for 4th. I'm actually going down a little bit. But so it goes. Alright, guys, that's going to do it for tonight. On behalf of the Pirate, the Cop, and the Vagrant, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow at 6 Pacific here on play.1mc3.com, where I play Minecraft so you don't have to. Alright, guys, take it easy, and I'll see y'all next time. Ciao.
See ya.
See ya.